Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. Here I am, Lord. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. Oh God, you're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. Here I am, Lord. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. I give myself away. Oh God, you're my God. You're myself away. Altogether worthy, altogether. Come on, one time with one great voice tonight. Here I am, Lord. Here I am. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. Oh God, altogether lovely, altogether worthy. Oh God, altogether wonderful to me. Here I am, Lord. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful. My life is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself to you. My life is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself to you. Made a way. Don't know how, but you did it. Made a way. Standing here, not knowing how we'll get through this test, but holding on to faith you know best. Nothing can catch you by surprise. You got this figured out, and you're watching us now. And when it looks as if we can't win, you wrap us in your arms and step in. And everything we need you to supply. and it looked as if it was over. You made a way, and we're standing here only because you made. Now we're here, looking back on where we come from. Because of you and nothing we've done to deserve the love and mercy you've shown. But your grace was strong enough to pick us up, and you made a way when our backs were against the wall, and it looked as if it was over. Lord, you made a way, and we're standing here, only because you made a way, when our backs were against the wall, and it looked as if it was over. Lord, you made a way, and we're standing here, only because you made a way. And you move mountains, you cause walls to fall with your power. Perform miracles. There is nothing that's impossible. And we're standing here only because you made the way. You move mountains, you cause walls to fall. You cause walls to fall. With God, perform miracles. There is nothing that's impossible. And we're standing here only because say you move mountains, you cause walls to fall. With your power, perform miracles. There is nothing that's impossible. And we're standing only because. And we're standing only because. And we're standing only because. You made a way when our backs were against the wall, and it looked as if it was over. Lord, you made a way, and we're standing here only because you made a way. 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 Don't know how, but you
Catch the power of the airways with the ultimate radio experience. Tune in to Today95.1 FM, the voice of the people. Don't just listen, immerse yourself.
That is 100% true.
It's been an exciting week. It's been an awesome week. And just in case you missed out on our big stories this week, we got you covered. Rewind comes up every Saturday, 6:30 a.m. And here you get your total rundown of all the big stories and trends for the week in River State. And this is brought to you by your premium talk radio, Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. Rewind, 6:30 a.m. every Saturday. Don't miss it. All right, it's a great Saturday morning. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Saturday Express Show. This 14th day in the month of June 2025. We'll basically kickstart with Rewind, and then we'll proceed to the news. Kiddies Playground comes up next, and then you'll get to listen to Insight. Right after Insight is the Express Show proper, where we'll usually have a wonderful conversation that it's always all-encompassing. We'll look at probably state, federal issue, or international issue that affects us directly as a people. Today will be a wonderful day because at 10, we might not be having the law today, and of course family circle, because our engineers will be having routine maintenance. But from now up until 10, you will enjoy fantastic broadcasts. So don't go anywhere, just stay with us. Let's just do a rundown of some few stories, just one or two. Some of the things that happened during the week, where a Port Harcourt-based human rights and public interest lawyer, Courage Inseremovo, called on President Bola Tinubu to prove his willingness to practice true democracy by reinstating the governor of River State. You're all aware the governor of River State was suspended, which of course many across board have condemned as unconstitutional. Inseremovo, who is the coordinator of Pilot Center for Civic Education, said the move will mark a responsible democratic action, noting that River State and the country at large are yet to witness a democratic system of government. Well, June 12th has come and gone. The governor is still not yet back. That is it. What must have gone wrong? Was on the mind of Mr. President? We don't know. What many people have described as a capture of the state, is it just merely for political purpose, or is to ensure that there's peace in the state? You know, a lot of people have asked, what's the essence of this state of emergency when there was no war, external aggression in the state? Whereas we have some other states where you can say a mini war is ongoing because you have innocent citizens being killed daily. But yet, no state of emergency has been captured or has been declared in those states. Well, you can talk about that story if you feel it tickles your fancy. And then we can as well move to another story where, okay, let me take this. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother Lux Maxwell.
Welcome, sir. Go ahead.
May God bless you for the work that you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Blessed from Malo.
All right, sir.
There is mini war in Nigeria in some states, but president did not pay attention to that particular zone. He only declared state of emergency for duly elected governor in Rivers State. And so administrator leading us in this Rivers State astray because a lot of things has happened. Our president said we are doing Democracy Day, which is on cover. I did not see the motocross or crazy there. Yes, in Rivers State here, our governor is duly elected, so they suspended him being the president in March 18, 2025. For what purpose, my brother? Whereas many areas in Nigeria, they are experiencing killing, allegedly herdsmen killing farmer. He did not go there to suspend them, to suspend the governors there. He did not declare state of emergency. What of if this UN come to Nigeria here, say, oh, President Tinubu, you are not ruling very well, you are not governing the country well, you have been suspended. Can you agree with them? Now, the high expectation of the Rivers people, I expected our president to address the nation June 12 that Governor Sifu Barras will go back to office. He cancelled the address. He canceled to address the nation. He's now said that he's going to address the nation with National Assembly. National Assembly that they go in there to represent their family. We have three arms of government. No one is working for common man. They're only working for themselves. My brother, we cannot continue like this. We no need to celebrate Democracy Day. It would, even though during military era, Nigeria is not better than when we say democracy. What are we celebrating?
Thank you, sir.
Rivers states are expecting the needful from the president Tinubu to restore our governors back. Go to the market, go and see what the traders are passing through. And the people with they said that my one and some area and keep scatter because of courtesan. Because they are now killing people, you cannot go go freely again. And then when the suspend governor is fully in charge, my brother, everybody are happy. The business is booming. Go to nothing like insecurity, nothing like killing. And the soul that did not address the insecurity in the state. They are kidnapping people on waterway.
Thank you, sir.
Where are we heading to? That's my own concern, my brother. May God bless you and may bless you for Malo.
All right, sir. Thank you. I have another story here. Of course, you're aware of what has been going on in the dual axis of Port Harcourt. A repentant cultist promised Ike, said those who are actually terrorizing Diobo should embrace peace. He was, preaching to them and saying that there's nothing good in cultism. He said cultism is destructive. It robs the individual of their youth, their potential. He also recounted his own personal experience that those of his former followers, some of them have either been killed, some are serving jail term because of cult-related activities. So he's saying, why are you engaging in cult activities? It's not necessary. So he appealed to the state government to extend an olive branch to those who are willing to repent. But he also made made a statement. He talked about the amnesty program. He said the amnesty program that was conducted in 2016, that they were not sincere. Because for you to tell someone, drop your weapon, stop doing this, stop doing that, you need to re-empower the person. But they didn't do that. All right, let me take this. Good morning, welcome.
Yes, Lucky, good morning.
Go ahead, Mama.
Yes. Rebecca College.
Yes, go ahead.
Pointing on the requested God is now calling with followers to have heritage. For me, it's a good one. Because we have tested, the Bible says that we have tested the good part and also tested the bad part. That is why he's now calling his former followers to quit. in that business. That is illegal. If I am one of them, I will simply adhere to this gesture or advice so that I will also have a good benefiting situation. Thank you so much. I cut off.
Thank you very much. So he said that when, that's the repentant cultist now. If you tell people he surrendered his guns, but they promised they were going to rehabilitate them, promised them skill acquisition, but they didn't do all that. So he said there's need to go back. There's need to do what? Go back. There's need to do what? Go back to that 2016 amnesty program. And I asked a very vital question. In an ideal situation, hypothetically, everything is working, jobs are there, youth are working. Do you think people will want to engage in criminality, cultism, and other vices, which will in turn lead us to the area of now calling for amnesty? If jobs have been provided for our teeming youth, do you think the youth will engage in criminality? Why is it that we are not solving the problem from the root? Why are we jumping the gun? Why are we not solving the problem from the root? Because if you fail to solve any problem from the root, you have failed. If you cut the branches, it will grow back. It is only when you solve it from the root, from the foundation, that's when things will work out properly. So, why are we not solving the problem from the root? That's the question. Has government always been sincere in their fight against social vices? The security and crime analyst will tell you, once you create job, you don't need to fight insecurity. Insecurity will naturally go down. So why not create the jobs? If that is the panacea to solving the problem, why are you finding it difficult to create the jobs? You prefer to build monuments. Because it looks as though that's what we do in this nation. We prefer to build monument instead of building human beings. Because it's the human beings that will take care of the monument. So why build monument when human beings are hungry? And in this case now, we're talking about the average Nigerian. We're talking about the youth. Why not ensure that there's job so that people can get busy and forget about this criminality? Well, thank you so much. We'll bring you the news up next. Don't go anywhere.
Say no to the ordinary. Embrace the extraordinary, because we are the voice of the people. Voice of the people. Today, 95.1 FM.
Today, 95.1 FM.
Whether it's happening in Port Harcourt, South Sound, Nigeria, or around the world, we've got you covered. On air, online, delivering balanced news and unbiased analysis. Today, 95.1 FM.
This is Today, 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. News.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. This is the World News on your premium talk radio today, 95.1 FM Port Harcourt. And the headlines: former South Labour Party chairman Prince Favour Ruben challenges citizens to defend democratic rights. National Association of Nigerian Students in Rivers State threatened to protest over failure of Nigerian Army to investigate death of students. CISLAC expresses concern over breakdown of accountable governance. On the foreign scene, Iraq accuses Israel of using its airspace to attack Iran. I am Lucky Maxwell. Thank you for staying with us. Now the details of the news. Former South Labour Party chairman Prince Favour Ruben has challenged Nigerians to rise up and fight for their democratic rights rather than sit and complain. Favour Ruben, who is now the national chairman, South Democratic Movement, also called on Nigerians to ensure that political office holders, especially senators, members of the National Assembly, governors and local government chairmen, are held accountable for lack of dividends of democracy. Favour Ruben, in an interview with Today FM's correspondent, noted that political leaders, instead of developing their states and constituencies by establishing industries that would empower the people, are busy siphoning money to their private gains against the electorate who elected them. He regretted that despite huge allocations that political leaders receive, there has been nothing to show for it, saying Nigeria ought to celebrate Democracy Day because, according to him, the worst democracy is better than the best military rule, pointing out that Rivers State was stagnated following the declaration of emergency rule.
Most of the democracy dividend we are talking about is not just looking on the president. Where we are making mistake is that everybody focus on the president for the dividend of democracy. We forget our House of Rep. That the people that after removing subsidy by the president, he gave House of Rep 1 billion every year for constituency project. He gave Senator 2 billion for constituency project. They increase the allocation to state and local government. If all these people should do programs, if all these people should set up industry in different of their senatorial district and their constituency, everybody will feel the presence of